morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are glad to see you on the 8th final session of the World Mixed Curling Championships in Kazan.
Доброе утро, дамы и господа! Приветствуем участников 1/8 финала чемпионата мира в Казани.
And now it's time for the team presentation. Please welcome on sheet A, Team Czech Republic and Team Canada.
На дорожке А команда Чешской Республики и команда Канады.
On sheet B, Team Japan and Team Hungary.
На дорожке Б команда Японии и команда Венгрии.
On sheet C, Team Sweden and Team New Zealand.
На дорожке С команда Швеции и команда Новой Зеландии.
On sheet D, Team Scotland and Team USA.
И на дорожке Д команда Шотландии и команда Соединенных Штатов Америки.
Give commencing 1 minute. Practice slides without tape.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
And we are on the World Mixed Curling Championship 2016 in Kazan, Russia.
Yes, it's the beginning of a second round. 16 teams that won the Robin round, the preliminary, now are divided into pairs, and this morning session is the first 4 games of this first round.
Yeah. Who win? Go to the quarterfinal.
Quarterfinal.
Who lose?
Yes.
Go to
see
party.
Kazan.
And
to
go
see
to see
historic place of Kazan.
To see Kazan.
Yes, it's interesting because today in the day session we invited Brett Sargon, skip of New Zealand team, and he said that their aim was playoff, but they didn't fell in playoff, so they will stay, of course, closing ceremony, Kazan, and some more. And now it happened that New Zealand, like a best 4 team, is in playoff, so it is curling. It's very interesting.
It's great.
Alina and Alexander today for you. And now the beginning of game, Scotland and USA.
Yeah, USA has a hammer on this first end. I think it's going to be a really nice game, a really interesting game.
Yes, from one side Scotland is favorite, but because it's won all 6 games in the group, in Group A. USA was defeated by Canada and by Korea in Group D, and then won 4 games, and the most decisive was yesterday against Latvia, and they fell in the next round. But on the first championship of mixing championship, USA had more place. Scotland was 9th, USA was on the 5th place. So I think that the forces are approximately equal.
Yeah. Let's see who are playing on the other sheets. Sheet A, Canada plays against Czech Republic. Sheet B, Hungary plays against Japan. Sheet C, New Zealand plays against Switzerland. And on sheet D, Scotland plays against USA.
And sheet E is free because 4 games now, and 4 games, including the game of Russia against Italy, is at the day session.
It's next session will be in 1:30 p.m. local time. Turkey against German, Poland against Korea, Switzerland against Finland, and Italy against Russia.
Yes, the day was yesterday was finished by 2 tie breaks. Yes.
Yes.
Can you say them results?
On sheet A, played 2 teams, England against Finland, and Finland won, just 1 point lead, 6-5. And on sheet D, Czech Republic won against Denmark, 10-3.
It's interesting because yesterday, Czech Republic and Denmark played in the last game of their group, and Denmark won. Because of this was the tiebreak, but then take
it's really
revanche.
interesting, yeah.
And because of one of Finland, New Zealand fell in next round.
Yeah.
About Canada team, lead Sophie Jackson, second Bobby Lammy, vice skip Katie Murray, and skip Cameron Bryce.
What we can say about the USA team, the lead Francis Welch, the second McCallum Guy, the third Emily Good, and the fourth and skip Fred Maxey.
Fred Maxey, yes, he's very experienced.
Yeah.
Skip.
Both teams has some experience in the World Championships. The Scotland team don't have so much experience, but they also played last year on the World Mixed Championship, and all players play on World Junior Championships.
Yes. It's rare, rather rare accident here because many teams changed people because who came in national qualification, but the Scotland team wants, of course, to get more plays than 9th that it's held in the first championship. I began to tell you about the group results. So Scotland, I will tell the score. Scotland all wins against Italy 8-3, against Norway 8-4, against Japan 7-4. Against Romania 8-4, against Belarus 7-5, and against New Zealand 7-2. And USA began the championship with 2 defeats against Canada 2-8 and against Korea 5-6, and then 4 wins: Austria 6-4, Belarus 10-6, Andorra 11-1, and Latvia 5-3. And what do you think about the teams who began to play curling, who first time played in this championship? For example, Andorra, they win their first game,
It's
and
great.
yesterday
It's
they
amazing.
resisted Korea half of the game.
Yeah, it's amazing. They try to make a good game here and try to do something.
Croatia also win
Yeah.
2 games. I think it's an achievement for a new team. Yes.
Okay, what we see now, I think it's going to be double takeout from second of Scotland team. Yeah, definitely take a double.
Bobby Lemmy.
The hideaway. But I think the line is not so good, but still, it's okay, great.
We can say it's a good clearing or no?
It's a good double takeout.
Good double
Yeah.
takeout.
Good double takeout. And here we go. The draw behind the guard. Try to hide stones.
Macallan guy, always very interesting. He put down his hand, aiming to handle the stone. Every time it's just, no, maybe it's a talisman, it's something.
A lot of players have some, I don't know how to say, some traditional prepare before the shot. I don't know.
Somebody talks about himself maybe because
Yeah.
it is another kind of sport, it's another sport discipline. For example, some football goalkeeper kiss their.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Yes, you understand. Yes. Some hockey
Yeah.
goalkeepers speak with the.
Sometimes the players can speak with the stones, maybe.
Of course,
Come on, please go.
they spell the stones.
Go.
Yes. And I think that the Scottish players must speak with the stones best of all because Scotland is the native land, the origin where curling was
Yeah.
born. And because all we know that this is the land of rocks and stones and cliffs.
Yeah. The Scotland team is a very young team. They all 20, 19.
20, Sophie Jackson, Katie, Bobby Lemmy is 19. 19.
Katie Murray,
And
90.
he became 19 only in this October. In
Yeah.
October, Katie Murray, also, no, Cameron Bryce is
Yeah, he's
21.
yeah.
Emily Good.
And they're already on the World Mixed Championship.
Yes, for USA, of course, they're more grown up because Frances Walsh, for example, is 38. Macallan Guy is 30. Emily Good is 33. And Skip Fred Maxey is 45.
A little mistake from the USA team. The weight was so fast. And again, try to make a hit and roll. Maybe double. But they don't need a double. They have to make a hit and roll. Try to hide the red stone behind the guards. Try to steal in the first end. Every end here is really important now. Every stone.
Yes, because no one team can write for mistake. The game must be last for them.
Yeah.
Two stones remains in the house. The Scottish stone is near the
Yeah, closer to the center, but
closer, but it's only the middle of the end. Yeah, very good.
don't forget you can follow all information about the curling, about World Curling Federation, about World Curling Championship on the website worldcurling.org. Of course, this event too, a lot of photos there, all results, all scores, live scoreboards, all information there. And also you can use our live chat. Just ask us something about Russia, Kazan teams, maybe something else, or maybe you want to tell us something about teams, and maybe you want to share something.
What do you say? What can you say about attention of Kazan authorities, spectators to curling championship? Maybe it will be a stimul for developing because Kazan is, we don't remember, one of the sport centers of Russia.
Yeah. I think it's really nice that now in Russia we have this championship. It will be helpful for curling, Russian curling. Russian Curling Federation tried to popularize the sport.
Yes, now Cameron Bryce, he was also the skip in the team. The team the same, Scotland won the first championship, and then Scotland take ninth place.
It was close.
To do that double takeout.
But now it's a chance to make a double here for USA team, I think. Yeah, it's possible because the stones are too close. Yeah, just a little more weight and it will be easy.
So Fred Maxey now.
The skip, Team USA.
He is 45 years old.
And this is their first championship in this career. But still, they are playing on playoffs. It's great.
Yes, USA is a rather strong team. Now we'll see. He's very serious, as you see. What the next event will be in the world of curling?
European
In November?
curling championship. Yeah, and the end of November.
In Scotland.
In Scotland. Yeah. Looks not too much nice here, and it was.
Not very good shot.
Yeah, but still they have 2 stones, and the red stone not covered behind the guard. I think now the Scotland team has to make a freeze here or try to make a draw behind all these stones. Or maybe, no, it's impossible, yeah. It's impossible to make a double here because the guard is covered, this guard covered this yellow stone.
Now the last shot in this.
Yeah, from Scotland.
And I see the first result of the first end, Hungary and Japan 0-0 after first end.
Yeah, it's normally. Maybe they play with a simple tactic. I mean, when they try to feel ice, how it curls, and they just put in the house and then just making some hits, roll or hit and stay. Looks a little bit more weight here.
So now.
Yeah, more weight here. And now USA has the opportunity to make 3 stones here. I think it's possible, or 2. Yeah, at least 2. Maybe. I don't know why. Maybe they can clean
This
the red
stone,
one. Yeah,
the red one, but he's
but they
protected.
don't. Yeah, but they don't want. I don't know why.
It's protected by their stone, yes. All depends of this last stone by Fred Maxi.
What you decide to make it.
Yes, USA
Step
can
back.
get advantage from the first stone. It will be more intrigue in the game.
Tie back, yeah. Maybe it will be tie back. Just to make one stone. And you see the same.
Yes, yes.
The same. It's technique.
Of course, very interesting. So the stone moving.
Looks not too much line here,
Passes behind.
but
one guard.
they don't need
Second push.
push. One yellow. Go to USA team.
One is the minimum that they can take, I think.
Yeah. I don't know why they don't make a clear takeout or something like that.
They may
To make 2 points.
some faster and the Yellowstone also then was
No, I mean, why they don't try to hit the
To hit the redstone.
Yeah, with a clearing maybe.
So now the first end finished. The score is 1-0. USA leads, and Scotland will have the right of last stone in the second end.
A little break, 1 minute.
New Zealand leads against Sweden the same, 1-0, and Canada leads against Czech 3-0.
Yeah, Canada here is a really strong team.
Yes,
Of
Canada.
course, the curling there really popular.
Yes, it's modern sports. And yesterday Canada have some troubles with Austria. Austria fight it well, but it was for Austria to win Canada was the last chance to get in the playoffs, but they didn't manage. Of course, the strengths of teams here is different. Many teams, some teams like Kazakhstan play now, I think, mostly for pleasure. They're great.
Yeah, try to make some experience.
Yes, but some even, as I say, about Andorra, about Slovakia, good teams from Eastern Europe also, except for Russia. There's Czech, Poland, also good teams from Asia, Japan, Korea. Win nearly all of them games, and I think that next Universiade winter will be in Almaty in Kazakhstan. Then Winter Olympics will be in Korea, and it will be, of course, a great stimul to develop an Asian curling. Yesterday, Brett Sargon spoke about Pacific Ocean Championship. I think that its level is rising. And we know that Japan, Korea, China are, of course, the countries that they are very sport countries, and because the sport is Olympic curling, so of course we can wait progress from these teams.
Yeah, it's true.
Francis Walsh.
The lead. Is a
Yes.
team.
38 years
It's also first championship for her.
It's good to place your two stones nearby because it's easy for the rival to make a double takeout, no?
No, it's possible. It's like this year, but if they stays in front of each other, really close, it's really hard to take. And now, USA team knows that the Scotland team will make a draw, try to use this corner guard, and they didn't. They will not to play double.
Yes.
They understand it's like tactic with like in chess.
Simply put it close to the center.
It's not that simple. It's just about tactic now. Because if they try to make a double, they just yes.
This stone is on one line with the stands inside, and it protects them. Makalangai.
Yeah, try to hit the red one. But I think it's on the guard.
But he put the red in. Oh no.
No.
Of course.
Way too much here. But still, the Scotland team has a guard. Not the red one, but still guard. Try to put more stones behind the guard and then make a double. Maybe if it's necessary.
Right of last stone to make an advantage in this end. Bobby Lame. Have you managed to see something in Kazan? Something interesting?
Still no.
No, days were busy.
No, I just was in Innopolis, It's a big, new, great city of super high technologies.
Innopolis?
Innopolis, yeah. The new city.
Yes, my friend is the chief of Innopolis, but I wasn't there. No time.
It's really nice place, and in the future it will be really good for people who will live there.
Yes, because in Kazan and Tatarstan also the attention to new technologies is very high. For example, in connection, in telephone, in other. We are in the most electronic government, for example. Electronic government was one of the first places in Russia, was devised in Tatarstan.
And one mistake from USA team. And now the Scotland team has to do something with these two stones, and they can't make a double now because it's danger.
No, to hit their own
Yeah,
stone.
to hit their own stones. I don't know, maybe. Still, I think they will try to make this. Maybe it goes a little bit. But the weight not too much here. Curves too much.
Oh,
Yeah, it's okay. It's still
Single.
okay.
a single takeout and the stones remains in the house. The red
Yeah,
stone,
yeah, yeah.
one more red stone in the house. And South American now try to
To remove,
remove
all,
yellow stones.
no,
No?
the red stone. Yeah, try to make a double maybe. But still, this yellow stone closer, and maybe they just need to remove one. Have two closer and then just try to make 2 points all the time. And again, the line, not so good here. And here is a chance for Scotland team to make 3 points on this end.
Yesterday,
think so.
yesterday I for the first time take the brush in my hand to how it weighs, because here after report the French team said with their brushes. They were astonished. I said nothing. It's very interesting.
Yeah, we have now we have a lot of kind of brushes. The light brushes, the hard weight brushes. It's just whatever you like, you can use. I like the light.
But this is simple brush at Scotland team without stopwatches on them.
The stopwatch, it's not with the brush actually.
It's only
it's another
put-
device that you just put on the
Put
brush.
on the brushes.
Yeah. Curls too much.
It's not very good shot.
Yeah, of course they have to make hit and stay, maybe hit and roll. Here in Kazan, all athletes said that extremely speed ice.
Speed of ice, yes.
Speed of ice really high. For example, from if we measure from back line to the hog line, when we measure, it will be it's 4.1 T line. It's really high rate.
Usually it's less than 4 seconds.
It's
Yes? 3 and
3.8, maybe
3.8,
3.9. But here is 4.1, 4.2. It's extremely fast. Not on every championships we have the same ice. What they do, they try to make another stone on the other side, maybe grease. No, just to another
Just
side.
put on the hot.
Yeah, and they have to make it on the one line with another stone.
In fact, Max is going to hit.
Yeah, it looks like that Scotland team will make 2 points on this end, on the second end. Yeah, and here in Kazan, actually, the arena now for this championships looks really great.
But soon it will change the ice for hockey.
Yeah.
The team will.
On Sunday,
Yes. Now they now play.
we can't keep this.
Of course, it would be good to keep this. But the home for arena for Bars team. Check out.
And then another stone on the other side. Of course, it will be better if the USA team just keep the stone in the house, try to make hit and say, hit and roll and keep. Because of course, I think it's
Cameron Bryce now.
yeah, it's a little bit difficult to make a hit and stay and hit and roll and.
Canada, meanwhile, and Czech finished the second round. Czech won 1-0, and now the score is 3-0, 3-1 in leads Canada. And Japan leads 2-0 against Hungary after 2 ends.
Yeah, nice shot here. By the skip of Scotland team. Yeah, nice shot. And again. Yeah, I think about this one.
What to do American now, skip?
No, just now I think he'll understand that it's 2 points for Scotland. But also he can try to remove the red one, make the yellow closer, and then just wait. Maybe the Scottish skip will make some mistakes with a line, with the weight.
Let Max his second shot.
Very concentrate.
Yes, he's very concentrated. A little bit just like handicap from Germany, also concentration.
Yeah, and Alexander Krushenitsky from Russia, he's just really concentrate. Oh. Big mistake now.
Big mistake.
Big mistake from USA team.
So Scotland can make 3.
Yeah, now
course
it's
not.
easy. Just draw to the house, closer than the yellow one. That's all. 3 points.
And I see that skip of Belarus team photograph Alina, yes?
Ah, yeah. Yeah, she
She's a-
likes. Yeah, it's her job. Why not?
Very interesting.
Last stone of the second end. Hard sweep. Super hard sweep. Yeah. Nice job.
3-0 and 3-1 after 2 ends.
Yes.
Scotland leads.
Oh, New Zealand. They still won
No, New Zealand
against
2.
Sweden.
Yes, yes.
New
2-1.
Zealand 2, Sweden 0.
Sweden is favorite in this pair, but it's very interesting.
Yeah,
Beginning.
but it's curling.
Yes, and
So-
also Japan 2-0 and Canada 3-1 against Czech. And Japan against Hungary.
And you see, you can lose some games on the play or on the round robin session, and then just go to the playoffs and then
Yes,
win all the
yes.
games, and you're the best.
Yes, yes. It happens. The system of playoff, the sense of this is It was invented in North America, of course, and in many kinds of sports. And now, for example, in Russia and in mostly countries, only football remains the game, the championship without playoffs. But in USA, the football is also with playoffs, and in some Northern European countries.
And the third end is started.
And all times there are argues about this is justice or not, because the team who was, for example, on 16th place in the regular season then wants the cup, they wants the first place, and other teams, they said, but they were more stable, they were leaders for many months, and one or two games you lose, and all. But for spectators, of course, it's most interesting in every kind of.
And I want to tell the viewers, the watchers, watch us. In round robin session, we have some questions for the teams, and I sent these questions to the teams on Facebook for each player, and someone answers, someone not, but still, and we have an answers every live translation. And now on the playoffs games, we have for teams we have another questions. And yesterday I just sent all these questions again, just for the teams who
are in playoffs.
Play in playoffs. And it's interesting answers now, and I wanted to say about this. The first question was, which game on the round robin session was the most difficult for you? And Sophie Jackson, the lead of the Scotland team, said Japan was the most difficult.
The score was 7-4, I remember.
Bobby Lamy, he said, think it will be neat to beat Japan. We always felt in control of the game, but they difficultly made the most amount of shots out of any of the teams we played. And come on, Katie Murray, the Japan game was the most difficult game so far, and Cameron Bruce, Japan also. All team agree with each other.
Yeah.
And come on, USA team. The first, Francis Walsh. In our game against Canada, we had to get used to be fast to the fast ice. That was critical for playing well the rest of the tournament. Once we had the weight down, it is all about continue to improve our exhibition. Execution. Great. Makarangai, Latvia. They played very defensively and execute.
Yes, and it was extra entry.
Yeah.
Latvia.
Yeah,
yes,
and a high level,
yes,
and they made us earn every shot. Emily Good, each game, she said, each game is an equal and fun challenge. We just take in one shot and time. And the ski, Team USA, for me the games we played in the morning were tough. I need my sleep.
Oh, of course, and we don't.
Against Latvia they played.
Against
the
Latvia they play at the daytime, at 6, so at 4 o'clock.
But it was yesterday. I sent this all questions yesterday.
Yes. No, we must remember that the American lives here by European time. And of course, it's hard for them, for Asian teams, for Canada, but of course they have passed the acclimatization. And it's also interesting when we speak to yesterday with Brett Sargon. He says that their curling seasons finished in New Zealand, and because we have summer, they have winter, and so he can go to Europe to long his session, but he said
And
that he
has-
must work hard to make money for participating in curling.
Okay, what we have here? 2 red stones in the house, 1 corner guard of Team USA, and of course, now easy game for Team Scotland. Just remove all the stones, all yellow stones.
Yes, Scotland
From the
have initiative
field of
in this
play.
game. Of course, curlers are very open, very interesting to talk with them. The first our session yesterday was Steve Jones from Australian team also. I said to him that he's very like Tom Hanks, famous actor. Yes, it's a pleasant people. I think it's also the spirit of curling because
Yeah,
no secrets,
yeah,
no.
it's like traditional,
hide.
yeah, and yeah, mistake from just a little mistake. Of course, they have to try to hit and stay, hit and roll, not clearing. Try to nervous another team to make a
Mistakes.
yeah. Okay, let's continue my super question.
Yes, yes, yes.
What kind of curling? I can ask you first. What kind of curling do you like more, woman, man, mixed, or double mixed?
No,
Mixed?
now of course mixed. Of course mixed because I see also maybe it's not so aggressive like men's, like most team, but for me also the aesthetic part of curling, also different psychologists combined in one team. The team spirit very interesting about woman, about man, about young, and about experienced teams. Here is you can see that. Curling is like love because they say that all ages are
Yeah.
going for love, and also curling in all ages. For me now mixing is the first. Maybe I'm not so fan of curling, but here I am ill with curling and want to play myself. I think mix is nice discipline. And what? Answer Tao.
The Sketchy Murray made some bad mistakes here, but still the Scotland team, they doesn't have a hammer, but they try to say USA team, come on, let's make one on this end. Okay, what answer the team? Sophie Jackson, woman. Bobby Lemmy, personally, I prefer men's. I prefer it because it's a lot more challenging physically and tactically. Maybe apart from mixed doubles, it also gives you the opportunity to play against the best players in the world from Canada, which I have been fortunate enough to do. Great, thank you for this open answer.
May I ask, mixed double also play 10 and or 8? You don't know.
8.
8.
Katy Murray, mixed is good fun, but prefer women's. And Cameron Bruce, men's curling. Okay, let's see what.
Men's solidarity.
Francis Walsh, I play mixed and mixed doubles competitive in the USA. Currently, both have unequal challenges that makes the game fun. I played women's juniors growing up. Okay, thank you. Macklin Guy, I enjoy 4-person mixed the most. I prefer 4-person curling, and mixed adds equal dynamic. Emily Good, I love all curling. This team is so fun to play, and I love my teammates. I am grateful for our success. And the skip, Fred Maxim, I like any kind of curling except for barefoot curling. And I forget about the coach. He also answered to us.
Yes.
And the coach said,
Coach
the coach
of
Robert
Ameri-
Bolstead, he said, what kind of curling woman? I got like the mixed. That's why we are here. Mixed is where it's really happening. Nice. Thank you.
Yes, it's
Thank you.
very interesting.
I like to.
And now we coming near to culmination of this third end. The score is 3-1. The same score after 3 ends in Canada leads against Czech 3-1. Hungary after 3 ends leads against Japan. I'm sorry, leads against Hungary 2-1. And New Zealand after 2 ends the third end is still lasting, and New Zealand leads 2-0 against Sweden.
Try to hide the yellow behind the guard. And in house?
In the house.
Yeah. Yeah, easy shot now. And of course, I think the Canada will make the 0 points on this end. They don't need. They
Yes, they have advantage.
yeah, they need a hammer. And yeah, easy and roll. Nice, nice shot. Great. And now we're gonna see the clearing takeout from USA team.
It's better for them to leave hammer.
Each hammer tried to make 2 points on the next end. Because 1 it's not enough. No, Sweden takes 2 points. Now 2-2 on sheet.
Yes,
C.
2-2, season 1. The beginning of 4th end.
And nice shot, thank you. Simple clearing. The score is 3-1. Canada, Canada. My God.
USA, no. They play
The Scotland
nearby.
leads.
Scotland leads 3-1, and
Yeah, because I'm just look on the Canada sheet.
and the last stone remains USA.
Yes, yeah.
Now 4th end, the middle of the game will be soon. How do you think in playoffs we will see the ending of game after 6 and after 7?
I think
or
no.
in
No.
all pairs it will be till
No.
the end. Yes, maybe even extra ends.
I think no. The strongest 18 teams here now.
16.
16, so sorry. 16 teams here, no. I think the score will be pretty normal.
close.
Pretty close. And don't forget that we have a live chat. You can ask some question about Russia, about Kazan, about whatever you want. Okay. Now which is a simple game here. The corner guard try to make USA team. They need the guards now for make two or more points in this end. And let's back to the questions. Favorite part. My favorite part. Come on. The next question was, which other Russian cities would you like to visit? I think that's a nice question. And from Team Scotland, Sophie Jackson, Moscow and Sochi. She never been in Moscow. Bobby Lamy would like to visit Moscow because it's the most famous of the cities, of course. Katie Murray, Moscow and St. Petersburg. And Cameron Bruce wants to see Moscow Red Square. Looks really nice. Yeah, like Kazan Kremlin too. Yeah, Kazan Kremlin.
I think
really nice.
they didn't know nothing before Kazan. Before about Kazan.
Yeah, of
now
course.
They will,
now they
know more,
haven't some imagine how it looks like. Okay, Team USA. The lead, Francis Walsh. We had the opportunity to visit practice in Moscow on our way here. It was a wonderful city to visit, so much history, beautiful buildings and people. I would love to have the opportunity to visit St. Petersburg as well. My parents spent a few days there and love it. Yeah, St. Petersburg really great too. Macallan guy, Vladivostok.
Oh, nice.
I will be interesting to see the difference between Eastern and Western Russian culture.
Oh,
wow!
Very good response. I think, because of course it's the Far East. It's the farthest fortress of Russia. We could say, yes, Gulf, Golden Gates, and it is very interesting.
Yeah, thank you. And Emily Good, St. Petersburg and any places with a curling club. We visited Moscow, curling courts there.
They were not in Dudinka, no, Americans?
No, they don't know about Dudinka.
Maybe Dudinka is closed city for them, no? Still.
You can try Dudinka. Whoa, it will be fun.
Yes, and to remain them.
Yeah. Yeah, and the skip Fred Maxi, my team said if I miss any more shots, they will send me to Siberia.
Oh.
I hope it's nice there.
Nice,
it's nice there.
You see, American is more close to Russian in sense of humor, in sense, yes, than Europeans, because Americans are very similar. We have no easy relations with America, but with American guys, girls, people, of course, they're very, very close to us, because Siberia,
some closer mentality.
Closer mentality, of course. How they founded? How, for example, was founded Siberia by men coming of different men coming from Moscow, from central place, and how was opened America also, Australia. Australians are also rather close to us because it's historical reasons.
Yeah, and the coach of USA team, Robert Wallstadt, said that all of them give me a list and I will check them off. This is great. Thank you.
Oh, you see. Thank you very much.
Nice shot here. And hit and roll from USA team, we will say. Yeah, they need to try to hide the stones behind the guards. Yeah, it's really special technique. I love it. It looks a little bit strange, but still is.
If Macallan guy will visit Dudinka, it will be closer to Vladivostok than from here or Moscow. And also,
And Spiro.
yesterday in press center, I seen the video of Baikal Open in the match.
Yeah.
That was very, very interesting because also there is a ice hockey tournaments, such show tournament on Baikal.
And
also.
you know that we have a curling tournament there.
Yes, I seen this. And so the first half of the game ended between Canada and Czech, 3-1, 2 ends without score. So it's very interesting. Japan leads 2-1, equal score in New Zealand and Sweden, and 4 end in Albania.
Super hard sweep. And now, USA team has an opportunity to make 2 points. But you see, they try to hide, and then they will remove the redstone. It's tactic in curling. Yeah, it's really interesting to see.
The theoretical aspects of the game, yes.
Yeah.
There is a special curling magazine in Russia, no?
No, we don't have a special curling magazine. We have
In
some,
world there are, yes?
Yeah, of course. We have some people who can order from Europe, from Canada, and they just try to
make digest of events.
Yeah, and yeah, of course, and our sports school, they also ordered some shoes, some brushes for the children from Canada. No, we don't have we have a big online shop from Alexander Orlov. He is the one who selling this curling equipment.
Ammunition equipment.
Yeah.
And where the stones are made for curling? In one place in the world? Yes?
Yeah, mostly one. Yeah, in Wales.
In Wales? But Wales team do not know exactly perfectly the secret of the stone because they are not players. They play not very well.
And now it's so interesting. Here's a chance to make 3 points here. We will see.
Emily good,
She
yes.
looks really serious and concentrate. And roll, and no roll.
Well
It's
done.
still 3 points now. Into the house. What we will see. And of course, the Scotland team now has to remove all the stones from the house. Maybe super double, or just a hit and roll. It will be great. They also have to have a plan B, you know. If it's not
Of course,
hit and roll, it's maybe double.
I think that in every situation the team must have plan A, plan B, not only
Maybe
curling.
C.
Maybe C, yes, because of course the coach may advise something, the skip, because the situation on the field, on the sheet is changing all the times, and if you
Yeah, and actually I love curling about this. That every stone in the situation can be changed.
Yes. Yesterday, in one of report, we commented the game between Canada and Austria, and we argued with my colleague Helen about the spirit. It was the spirit because you see, I think the Austrian team they made a mistake and the game was decisive for them, and they smiled as if they done a good job. She said that it's the spirit. I said, but it's sport always. And for example, when the hockey player or football player misses the gates from 1 meter and he began to smile, then he wouldn't be in the team because the game is game. After game, you can smile. No, we argued. We remained at our opinion. I think that firstly is the sport, and then it's the fun on the second place. Of course, I understand about friendly situation on curling, about the curling is one great family. I understand. But Max is very, very concentrated. Maybe like a doctor doing some operation or a scientist. It's out.
Yeah, it was close, but still it's out. What we're gonna see.
And this stone is
in the house. Yeah, in the house. And now they're gonna make a freeze, draw and freeze. Yeah, they don't want to play double, they don't want to play takeout, they just want to try to make closer now, this one closer, and then just maybe steal, maybe to give the USA 1 point.
Yes, and to take the advantage of last stop. Now the break is over. I see in game Hungary-Japan. Japan leads 3-1. The same. Canada leads 3-1 against Czech Republic.
And New Zealand in fourth
New Zealand
make 3 points.
5-2. New Zealand 5-0. 3-0. It will be a sensation.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yesterday they said, "Oh, come on, we are going to visit Kazan."
Yes, and
No playoffs.
You see, psychologically they are very. They did more than they wished. It was a bonus for them to fail in playoff, and now they showed maybe their best game.
And here we see that the redstone not covered by guards, and this is a chance to USA team make 3 points here.
Our game is the most slow game from all the games now.
But it's okay. We also have a clock for teams.
Last stone.
I think something wrong with the line.
So
1 point go to United States, and we have a 5-minute break. And after that, we continue.
The score is 3-2. Scotland leads. So, dear spectators, I beg my pardon about the score. I let you in mistake. Of course, the score is 4-1. 4-1 in Scotland. Yes, I missed. I mixed the color of stones. 4-1, Scotland leads after fifth end. So they still the stone, yes?
Yeah, still. In like it's a curling board still 1 point.
But
Now-
I think the word still is not like in spirit of curling, because if in curling all is honest and open, then the word still is maybe some dissonance
Maybe,
sounds.
yeah.
One more there are questions?
Yeah, I
more?
have a question. Of course, I have 7. We already have talked about 3, but yeah, now we have
I think the beginning, yes.
the beginning
of them
is really
can-
simple. Yeah, here. Which presents from Russia and Kazan did you buy for your family and friends? They already have here like 1 week. I think of course
Yes.
they have to find something. And the Scotland team, Sophie Jackson, Russian doll. She's buying Russian doll. Bobby Lamy. I haven't bought any yet, but should maybe think about doing that. Come on,
If he will have time, because
yeah.
Scotland plays very well.
let's buy some chak, some delicious food. Katie Murray. Katie Murray, fridge magnets and shot glasses. Nice. In the souvenir shop. And Cameron Bruce, not yet. Not yet. Come on, let's see about USA. The first, Francis Walsh. We are getting nesting dolls for a member of friends, and since we are in Kazan, we will also be bring a cat trinket or two back. We love the story about Catherine the Great.
That was here.
Yeah, the Great Idar. our attention told us I'll also be bringing back some candy and treats from my co-workers.
Yes,
Sorry.
yes. Catherine the Great was here in the 70s of 18th century. Of 18th century, and also in the museum there is a vehicle. She traveled over Kazan, and remained even the boat. The boat she traveled over Volga because Kazan was she assisted Volga when swimming over over Volga river.
And what about the second Makalan guy? He's by Putin coffee mugs.
What?
Putin coffee mugs.
Putin coffee
Maybe with Putin.
Yes.
Putin coffee mug. Emily Good, the third, we are bringing back nesting dolls, cousin cats, candies for our family and friends. All I really want to bring home is some, of course, hardware. The prices of this mixed curling championship, of course. Thank you. Fred Maxi, my gift to my family was staying away for 3 weeks. Okay. Answer. And the coach, Robert Wallstadt, which presents traditional outfits for grandchildren, Russian dolls, money trees, and a set of dishes. Thank you. What you live here? What I can bring?
Somebody at first I don't know what do you collect. You don't collect magnets. For example, I collect magnets. I collect spoons with the names of cities, and I collect the plates of city that I visit. So for me, is clear when I visit some place.
Also.
Yes, of course, Czech is the most interesting candy from here, sweet.
And what
candy.
about?
And Czech also, I can say that it has good terms of keeping. So if you go even to New Zealand with Czech, I think that it will be good. Also, he said, some of the sportsmen said about Kazan cats. It's also very interesting history, the souvenir, because at the time of, I think, Catherine the Great, the cats were bring from Kazan to the Tsar Palace in St. Petersburg, what we now know like famous museum Hermitage, and they steal and they catch the mouses in this museum. Yes, and they live for generations there. So you can on Bauman Street at first, in every souvenir shop, you can buy the Kazan cat, and there are also Kazan cat. How would say in English where to put money? Kopilka in Russian. You say of course. So it's interesting. Also, maybe some very good shoes, national Tatar shoes, very soft from the they made from sheep. Very good, and also for men, the good, for example, maybe for parents, for grandfather, a good is hat. It's called tubeteyka, also because it's very interesting and it keeps.
Money box.
Money box. I said that tubeteyka is money box. Tubeteyka is hand box. Yes, such. And a woman's hat called kalfak. Kalfak also. Yes.
Yeah. We see 3 stones in the house now from Scotland, and they try to make a line here.
4 stones in the house.
Yeah, now 4, but I think they try to make a guard or maybe
conglomeration of stones.
Behind these 2.
But you see, we spoke that the all games will finish only 8 ends, but Canada, for example, leads 5-1. And if Canada will win 6 ends, maybe.
Maybe they will close.
Yes, and
but it's Canada.
But it's New Zealand.
New Zealand.
5-2.
5-2, and they have now 2 opposite stones in the house. But they have hammer. Okay, they can make it. Come on.
Sweden have hammer.
Sweden.
Katie Murray.
Shows really serious now. Hard takeout. Yeah, nice shot. Yeah, great.
Good.
Now the Scotland team has to make it 2 stones closer. Stays this 2 stones closer. And then just say to Russia, come on guys, you have to make it just 1.
For me, it's even hard to understand how this perfect Scotland team was only at the 9th place. They at the 9th place, so at the first mixing championship. What is 9th place? It's they lost in
I
first
think-
round of second stadium.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. If it
Yes,
was the
if
same, yeah.
American won first round, I
Yeah.
think, if the system was the same.
Yeah.
Because they're from 5th place.
This is curling. It's
But they were younger, more younger.
More younger,
Maybe
yeah.
they
They have
became more experienced
of
in
course
this year.
1 year.
Still young, but experienced.
Some practice. And of course they play in the women's and men's curling whole year, maybe
Yes.
this year.
So Japan leads 4-2 against Hungary. But I think that nothing clear there in this game.
Here's the clear, and now I think the USA team again try to make a 0-0 on the cent to save the hammer. And a lot of players in curling actually, I just look around and see that they usually eat the gum.
Yes.
Yeah,
Almost,
because maybe they're nervous a little bit. And it's,
I think that at firstly American and Canadians they use the gum in every whatever they've done. The American, even president chew the gum because it's a national hobby. Coaches of hockey team Canada's, for example, all chew the gums. American also.
simple shot 9. Now from Team Scotland. Yeah, I think it will be clearing. I mean, after the stone, USA stone will be green and just.
Cameron Bryce, no. Skip of Scotland team.
The job for United States will be easy, just through.
In the house.
Yeah. Oof,
Oh, even the
super.
super shot, yes.
And again, 4-1 after 5 ends. Scotland leads.
Leads and the hammer remains
Again,
on
goes to
USA
USA.
side, yes. 4-1 also Japan leads against Hungary, 5-1 leads Canada. And it's going 6-0 now. And New Zealand, we wait for how will finish the fifth end of New Zealand with Sweden.
Yeah, a really interesting game.
Really interesting because I think it remained with the same score. No, we'll see. No. Sweden win the fifth and the score 5-4. New Zealand leads and have
The hammer.
Yes, have hammer.
Okay, let's back to the questions. Which places in your country or city will you recommend to visit? It's for tourists. Scotland, Edinburgh. The Sophie Jackson said Edinburgh. I was in Edinburgh once. Bobby Lamy, you have to see Edinburgh. It's a very nice city, but there are a lot of nice places to visit in the countryside. Port Patrick, when I'm from, it's a nice place too. Okay, thank you, Kate Murray. You have to visit Glasgow, Edinburgh, and Lomond. Yeah, Lomond. And the Cameron Bruce. Edinburgh, very touristy place and lots to do in day and night. Bar pass to see the Fraser show DJ. You recommend us to go in this bar. Thank you. And you say team, Francis Walsh. Wow, it's a really big answer here. Mark, I live in Seattle. It's a beautiful city with a nickname Emerald City because it is so green and we might have as many coffee shops as Kazan. Fred it's from all of team, I think. Yeah, it's from all team. Friend lives in Phoenix,
yes.
Sorry. Where?
Phoenix in Arizona State.
Yeah. Where you can curl in the in the desert.
In the desert.
Recommended visit Seattle in the summer and Phoenix when you need to warm up in the winter. Nice. There are a number of beautiful places around the USA to visit. Our national parks, in particular, are fantastic. Olympics National Park is my favorite. Thank you, Francis Walsh. That's such a big answer here.
She says about new kind of disciplines, curling on descent.
And Macallan guy, yeah. Seattle is the most beautiful place on the earth, and the months of July and August. Thank you. Emily Good. Come to Seattle and visit the ocean, Sandhill Islands, Olympic Peninsula forests.
Seattle is the western coast of USA. I think it's Pacific Ocean there. I remember.
And the skip Fred Maxey, Disney World. The mouse.
So serious skip, grown-up skip, Fred Maxey, 46 years at West.
Robert Wallstadt. Come to our town, winter in Phoenix, summer in the North Dakota. Come have a good visit. Thank you. I will try. I was in New York 3 times and was one time in Miami, in Florida. And I love America. Because we grown up on this American films.
Yes, of course, movies.
Movies, and you see these movies and you see, nice. And then just go to America and see, wow, it's not movie, it's real. Come on.
I wasn't in America, but I very like. I'm historian, and I very like medieval, ancient Europe cities. And now I think very interesting places are former capital of former Soviet Republic, now independent states. Some of them like Almaty, Astana, Baku are very interesting. Very towns, maybe it's attaching more even than medieval Europe because there is approximately the same. In Germany, Czech, these countries.
And I think it will be freeze. Because it's the only chance to try to make 2 points here now.
But still
To make a freeze is to the arrow stones and then wait for mistake
of the rival.
from the Scotland team.
Six to 1, Canada leads against Czech Republic. 5-4, New Zealand against Sweden, and 4-1, Japan against Hungary.
Yeah, little miss here.
Young girl, but very serious.
Maybe it will be double and roll on the same shot, or just one. Really good.
So,
Yeah, nice shot. By the way, you see two yellow stones, one red. If
summer is USA.
you say, yeah, and if now Scotland, if they make some mistakes, they can lose it freeze.
The advantage can be less.
Yeah, it was really interesting shot by the first of USA team. And now, oh, whoa, it's another miss.
What have they done?
Just I think something with the release when she's throw the stone.
I wait how the curling will develop in my city in Kazan, because every sport events, and there are many sport events every year, in last 20 years, I think, or 15 years in Kazan, it also gives stimul to development. Nothing like swimming championship or like Universiade or other events, nothing passes by. So 3 yellow stones in the house.
But there's now these two really close, and I think it's not a problem for Scotland
To
team
make a
to make a double.
Oh, you see the nails? It's catamarillos. Yes, the nails are in the color of yellow and blue banner of flag of Scotland, yes, nation. Sophie Jackson have blue.
Super
Oh,
double. Yeah,
Double.
easy double. And still here is a chance for USA to make 2 points on descent. Try to make a score 4-3.
let us see.
Then go to the 7th and steal 1. And then steal again in the 8th end. It's really sad that we can't hear
What they're speaking
Yeah.
about.
No.
But we can hear how they're crying. Take out.
Sometimes it's really interesting to.
Of course. It's, the actress is there.
Yeah, here's was a mistake. And now again, just the USA people, the USA people, the USA team
USA team. USA people, but it's not a mistake.
can make just 1 point on this end.
It will give them nothing else.
But maybe actually they have to think now.
Clearing.
Clearing. What they want to do? To have a hammer? But actually maybe, yeah, maybe it's better to make a 0-0 again.
For America.
Yeah.
But remains only 2 ends.
They can make 2 or more on the 7th, 2 or 3 and 7, and then just
Yes.
steal 1 on the on the 8th end.
Yes, 2 last.
Here's the plan.
Yes, 2 last ends remain the advantage of Scotland. 0-0 and 5 end, the same score in 6 end, and the total is 4-1. 4-1, and we'll see Czech and Canada will play further or enter the 7, because 6-1. And also what for our New Zealand and Sweden, 5-4, and still 6 end is ending. And now our game became one of the fastest. It was slow. It begins 5 cent later, but
Because the takeouts. More takeout shot.
so 7 end begins.
Yeah, I think it goes to the house, into the house, the stone, of course. Now the Scotland don't need any guards. Really interesting situation now on sheet B. Japan against Hungary. Last shot from Hungary, and now we see a lot of guards, a lot of stones in the 6 foot, but just one yellow stone stays closer on the bottom.
On the bottom,
On
yes.
the bottom, and now we
Many
see
guards.
how the skip of Hungary team tried to make super takeout, and
Wow,
it was close.
it was close, very
Yeah,
close.
great.
So the score 5-1 becomes, I think.
Yeah, 5-1 after 6
cents.
cents.
Another red stone in the house.
Yeah, you see it's the same situation. The first end and the same situation in our sheet now.
Francis Walsh.
Yeah, easy start.
Yes, the Canada, they shook their hands. So the game is over, and Canada is the first member of quarterfinals
Yeah,
of championship. Yes,
congratulations, Team Canada.
yes. No, all expected Canada at least. I think in semi-final at least we expect, but we'll see. And whom will play Germany? You don't know.
Against whom?
Yes.
Wait. I have the answer. Against Turkey.
Against like yesterday.
Yeah, but the system. Wait, I have a playoff system here.
The teams from the same group.
Yeah, it's still possible because Turkey has a 15 places on the standing, and Germany is second.
Mm-hmm. 6-2. Canada win over Czech. So at the day session it will be Turkey and Germany, Poland and Korea, Switzerland and Finland, and Russia and Italy.
Yeah, it's another part of
Yes,
the
another
system. And after that, Canada.
Scotland and Canada can play next.
Yeah, Scotland and Canada.
Maybe
Or you say Canada.
No, Canada is in the quarterfinal.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
And Scotland.
Or you
it's,
say
it's
it's gonna be a
about
tough
these
day.
games. Sometimes said it's preliminary finals because such teams must more just to meet on the stage of semifinals at least, not the final. And so the winner of Sweden and New Zealand team gets good chance to avoid. Oh, Japan of course is also. I think that Japan will win because 5-1.
And just to end.
Six to 4, New Zealand. New Zealand, you see? After 6 ends.
But still, they have 2 ends. We will see what will be in 2 ends. And another guard from USA team, they need to have a guard now. Try to hide their stones behind these guards. It's just one chance to make 2 or more points. It was close, but oh, nice shot.
Katie Murray.
Yeah, nice shot by her. Here will be freeze. From Team USA. Looks really nice. Yeah, just started to sweep a little bit earlier.
Then it would be close to the
Yeah, of course.
center. So now
This is gonna be a hard takeout again, just to remove clearing.
the most intriguing game I think is Sweden-New Zealand now.
Yeah.
Our game also is interesting, but we'll see in this end. Maybe it will be the last entry. Canada will stay to see the game of Scotland and till the end because they're rivals. Yes, I think.
And again, try to make a freeze. I think, come on, sweep, guys. Sweep, sweep, sweep. More closer. Yeah, this is better. And now double takeout. We're gonna watch the double. I like then teams try to make the difficult stones, difficult shots.
Yes, of course, it's very interesting. And it's for spectators is more
Yeah, of
interesting.
course.
If you only clear the space, maybe it's not so. On Baikal, the cup, it was the first cup of Baikal, or it's traditional?
Baikal?
Baikal Open, yes.
And last year it was the first time they really played on Baikal.
But in 17,
I
2017
think,
it
yeah,
will
I
be?
think it will be. And Baikal and Dudinka, yeah.
No, of course. And Red Square or
Square,
something.
yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, it will be Red Square again. Outdoor ring.
Yes, of course, the door is interesting. Of course, the ice, not so good. Not so speedy in Kazan, speedy ice, but...
Nice shot.
Good,
Yeah, it's
good.
really a good shot by USA team. And of course, the Scotland team has to make a double now.
Nice, double takeout.
Great, great shot. Yeah, nice. And now, I don't know, just again through, just through, and then
To remain all hopes for the last end, to make the 3
yeah,
Point.
and then goes to
extra end.
extra end. Yeah, it's just
I think it's
one chance.
fantastic subject because, and I think that the game between Scotland and Canada, I see this game in the next round. I think it will be the central games maybe of all the championship. Yes. Again, third end 0-0, 4-1 total, and all will be decided in 8 end. And we'll see what New Zealand and Sweden. I think they also all will be decided in the last year, last end. So the last, maybe not the last hand in our game, 4-1 Scotland leads against United States. One game is over. Canada beat Czech with 6-2.
Really
and
interesting game on sheet C.
on sheet C,
Yeah.
yes, Sweden, New Zealand. Because on sheet B, I think all is clear because Japan leads 5-1 against Hungary.
Yeah, no, they just make a simple draw to make 1 point, and the score will be 5-2. It's gonna be hard to steal 3.
No, hard, like in our game, 3 points advantage of one team.
Yeah, but we have hammer here.
Hammer, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's another.
Another situation. Now they're putting guard, Americans. Sophie Jackson.
Just true. They don't need any.
They need no any in this game. They need only to throw the stones out. And here, yes, Hungary 2-5. I see New Zealand is in a very good mood. But in curling you can't understand when the players are in mood, or they win, or they. If I remind yesterday, Canada, Austria, the Canadians who lead, they were serious faces, and the skip of Canada began to rather smile at the end of the game. Austria was laughing, all players. All players were laughing at, but for them the play was on this victory for player. So rather interesting emotions.
2 corner guards here, but the second one not on the best position. And here we go. Clearing, guard.
Kalangay. How the coach, the role of coach in curling, how coach can give the standing for all the game or simply for first ends, because all depends how the rival will play. So, for example, in other disciplines, in football, for example, the coach says, today we play with the team with best forwards, so we must play in defensive team and to seek out chance for the first. In curling, how do you see?
Here, sometimes coaches, they know opposite players.
Of course, they get information, more information.
Yeah, and
yes,
they can say to players what
they can see video of the tapes,
of course,
yes.
of course, and they can say what this team can make and how they play the tactics, and then just try to
to form their own
their,
tactics.
their own tactics.
Yes.
But it's not like in football or
No, of course.
other teams, yeah.
Because because
and
any game not similar like
yeah.
next. I said that Bobby Lamy is the most sweeper of the team. Every time he breaks hard and drinks water, I think that physical.
Yeah, of course,
it's a great force.
it's really hard to sweep.
When he sweeps, I think that he can make a hole in the ice with the brush. So what is in New Zealand?
Now a draw. And you see now the USA team has just forced on lead. And they need to put 3 of them in the house.
And Scotland may only throw it out.
They have to remove now the all yellow stones, of course. I think the Sweden team just make 2 points, and the score is 6-6. Nice shot by.
6-6, yes. 6-6. Very interesting. The last time.
And now, if the USA team has not to hide this yellow stone and the Scottish team remove, that's what we end. Yeah, 6-6 on sheet C. It's really
The hammer in the last end is
on New Zealand.
New Zealand.
It's really interesting game there.
Oh,
Yeah, nice shot. Nice shot, but still it's possible to remove. And if he missed this yellow, he can also remove the red guard and then just have an open house and then just remove without any problem. But he's today really good.
nearly all depends from this shot.
And you see? Yeah, nice shot.
Oh,
Yeah, great
nice
shot, but skip of Scotland team, Cameron Bruce. And this is the end. Congratulations, the team Scotland. They're going to qualified finals. We will see them.
And the score is the same.
Yeah.
Yes. 4-1 remains.
4-1, yeah. And we will see the game between the quarterfinals game in the evening at 7 p.m. local time. Thank you for seeing us. Thank you for
thank you
watching.
very much. It's very amazing curling.
Yeah, thank you.
Amazing games, and we'll
Yeah.
wait for the next.
Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Nem baj, ha 8-as csak irányra fújjon el! Jobbke. Sajjálni, Jobbke. You right? Vill du hellre spela här? Du kommer runt. Ready, stund. Mitt på linan. Aggie! Go! Yep! Go! Yep! Go! 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 Yep! Go! 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 Bara släpp. Japp! 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 Riktigt bra.
Yeah, just high nose. Yeah! Hand. Roll it.
Roll.
Eller till, vilket sant? På linan. Hög. Här samma. Helt upp. Och så långt ifrån som möjligt. Ja, bara upp. Hoppas den skär.